Hallo, ik heiße Aeron Mcatter. So today I would like to teach you a few countries and language in German. First and foremost, Malaysia is in Asia and Malay is the international language. In German, Malaysia is Malaysia. Meanwhile, Malay is Malaysia. For sentence example, ik kom uit Malaysia. Ik spreek Malays, which means I'm from Malaysia. I speak Malay. Next is Indonesia, and the international language is Indonesian. In German, Indonesia is Indonesian. Meanwhile, Indonesian is Indonesisch. For sentence example, ik kom uit Indonesian. Ik spreek Indonesisch, which means I'm from Indonesia. I speak Indonesian. After that, for Singapore, there are 4 official languages which are Malay, Tamil, English, and Mandarin Chinese. In German, Singapore is Singapore. Meanwhile, Malay is Malaysia, Tamil is Tamilish, English is English, and Mandarin Chinese is Mandarin Chinese. For sentence example, ik kom uit Singapore und ik spreek nur Malaysia und English, which means I am from Singapore and only speak Malay and English. Next is Brunei, where like Malaysia, the international language is also Malay. In German, Brunei is also pronounced as Brunei. Meanwhile, Malay is Malaysia. For sentence example, ik kom uit Brunei, ik spreek Malaysia, which means I'm from Brunei. I speak Malay. Alright, so let's move on to Thailand, where the international language is Thai. In German, Thailand is also pronounced as Thailand. Meanwhile, Thai is Thailandish. For sentence example, ik kom uit Thailand. Ik spreek Thailandisch, which means I'm from Thailand. I speak Thai.
Hello, guten Morgen everyone. My name is Huang. Metric number AP Joyce Ice No 77. Today I want to teach you about country and language in German. We go to the Cambodia country. The official language used by Cambodia is called Khmer. When we translate to German, it's called Cambodia, and the pronunciation is called Khmer. For the sentence example, ich wohne in the Cambodia means I live in Cambodia. To continue with Philippines country. 2 languages used by the Philippines people. The first one, Filipino, and the second one is English. The pronunciation for German people is Philippines, and the pronunciation is for Filipino is and English is called Filipino and English. For the sentence example, is common out Philippines, is breaker Filipinish and English. The meanings for the sentence is I am from Philippines. I speak Filipino and English. Go to the Vietnam country. The language used by the Vietnam people is called Vietnamese. The pronunciation for German for Vietnam is Vietnam, and for the land is called Vietnam, and the pronunciation for Vietnamese is called Vietnamese, and the sprechers is called Vietnamese. For the sentence example is common as Vietnam, is special Vietnamese. For the meaning for this sentence is called I am from Vietnam. I speak Vietnamese. In this country, I will talk about the Myanmar. The national language used by Myanmar citizens is called Burmese. Pronunciation called Myanmar, and the pronunciation is called Burmese. For the sentence example, ich kann Burmanisch sprechen. For the meaning is called I can speak Burmese. Other than that, now I will talk about the Laos country. The language used by the Laos people is called Laotian, and the pronunciation equals Laos. And the pronunciation for the language is called Laotian. For example, it's common house Laos. The meaning is I am from Laos.
Hello, my name is Mama Haiqal bin Haizad. Today I'm going to teach you a few country and language in German. So let's begin. First country in Europe is United Kingdom. United Kingdom have 5 official languages. First is English, Irish, Cornish, Welsh, and Scots. When we translate United Kingdom in German, we're gonna call Vereinigtes Königreich. When we translate official language United Kingdom in German, we're gonna call English, Irish, Cornish, Walisisch, and Scottish. Sentence example. Ich komme aus dem Vereinigten Königreich. It means I am from United Kingdom. So next country is Russia. Russia only one official language is Russian. When we translate Russia in German, we're gonna call Rusland. When we translate official language Russia in German, we're gonna call Russisch. Sentence example. Ich kann Russisch sprechen. It means I can speak Russian. Next country is Spain. Spain only one official language is called Spanish. When we translate Spain in German, we're gonna call Spaniards. When we translate official language in Spain, in German, we're gonna call Spanish. Second example. Ich komme aus Spanien. It means I am from Spain. Next country is Switzerland. Switzerland have 4 official languages: French, German, Italian, and Romansh. When we translate Switzerland in German, we're gonna call it Schweiz. When we translate official language in Switzerland, we're gonna call Französisch, Deutsch, Italienisch, Rätoromanisch. Sentence example. Ich wohne in der Schweiz. It means I live in Switzerland. Next country is Belgium. Belgium have 3 official languages. First is French, second Dutch, and German. Last. When we translate Belgium in German, we're gonna call them Belgian. When we translate official language Belgium in German, we're gonna call Französisch, Netherlandish, and the last one is Dutch. Sentence example. In wohne in Belgium. It means I live in Belgium.
Hallo und guten Morgen an alle. Ich heiße nur Iskandar. My metric number is CB21026. I'm going to continue for Finland country. There are 2 languages they use in the country, which is Finnish and Swedish. In German, Finland is pronounced as Finland. Meanwhile, Finnish is Finnish and Swedish is Swedish. For sentence example, ich komme aus Finland. Ich spreche Swedish. It means I'm from Finland and I speak Swedish. Next, we go to Greece country. Greek is an international language. In German, Greece is pronounced as Griechenland. Meanwhile, Greek is pronounced as Greece. For sentence example, Griechenland is ein wunderschönes Land. It means Greece is a beautiful country. Next, Serbia country. Serbia is pronounced as Serbian. They use Serbian language, which is German is pronounced as Serbisch. For sample examples, ich kann Serbisch sprechen. It means I can speak Serbian. Other than that, we have Austria country. In German, Austria is pronounced as Österreich. they use German language, which is Deutsch. For sentence example, die Kremle Wasserfälle sind die höchsten des Landes. It means the Kreml waterfall are the highest in the country. Now let's move to Poland. Their international language is Polish. In German, it's pronounced as Polieren. In German, Poland is pronounced as Polen. Meanwhile, Polish is Polieren. For sentence example, pierogi is Poland's pikanteste gericht. It means pierogi is the Poland's most famous dish.
Hello, it's me, Qiau, and now I will present about the country and language in German. First, the country is China. The language is Mandarin Chinese. In German, China pronounced is China, and Mandarin Chinese is pronounced Mandarin Chinese. Center example is spreche Mandarin Chinese. The meaning is I speak Mandarin Chinese. Second country is India. They have two languages, that is Hindi and English. In German, India called Indian, and Hindi called Hindi, and English called English. And center example, it common as Indian. It means I'm from India. And third country is Japan. The language is Japanese. In German, Japanese pronounced Japan, and Japanese pronounced Japanese. Sentence example is spreche Japanese. That means I speak Japanese. And next country is Saudi Arabia. The language is Arabic. In German, Saudi Arabia pronounced Saudi Arabians, and Arabic pronounced Arabic. Center example is born in Saudi Arabia. It means I live in Saudi Arabia. And last country is Pakistan. The language is Urdu and English. In German, Pakistan pronounced Pakistan, and Urdu pronounced Urdu, and English pronounced English. And center example is common as Pakistan. That means I'm from Pakistan.
Hello, it's Haizad Chang Qiau. Today, I would like to talk about country and language in German. Firstly, Italy is in Southern Europe, and the international language is Italian. In German, Italy is Italian. For certain example, it's common as Italian. Ich spreche Italienisch. It means I'm from Italy, I speak Italian. The next country is Australia. Australia is a part of the Asia-Pacific region. The international language is English. In German, Australia is Australian. For certain example, ich wohne in Australian. Ich spreche English. I live in Australia. I speak English. Furthermore, France is in Western Europe, and the international language is French. In German, French is Frankreich. For sentence example, ich komme aus Frankreich. Ich spreche Französisch. It means I am from France. I speak French. Moreover, New Zealand is in the southwestern Pacific Ocean, and the international language is English. In German, New Zealand is New Zealand. For sentence example, ich wohne in New Zealand. Ich spreche English. It means I live in New Zealand. I speak English. Last but not least, Canada is in North America. They have two international languages, which is English and French. In German, Canada is Canada. For sentence example, ich komme aus Kanada. Ich spreche English und Französisch. It means I'm from Canada. I speak English and French.